Hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, and in today's video, we're talking about the forgotten Five Nights at Freddy's plush that never even saw the light of day. So, what even is this Five Nights at Freddy's plushie? Well, it all kind of starts back in around 2018 when Funko was really on the blacklight hype train. This was about kind of a year after they released the original blacklight plush wave, and because of its kind of success, I think, people liked it a lot more than Funko originally thought. They started making everything blacklight. They made blacklight Funko Pops, blacklight mystery minis, blacklight action figures, a ton of other blacklight stuff, and in the mix of this, everyone thought we were going to get a wave 2 of the blacklight plush, and really out of nowhere, this image popped up. This one single image of a real photo, not, just an online PNG, a real photo of a hand holding what looks to be a blacklight Nightmare Freddy plush, and it looks really believable. I mean, what's not to believe about this? Especially at the time, this was around the time that the Bonbon fake plush image was trending around a lot, and with the recent release of all the blacklight merch, what was not to be believed about this? So people did start to get excited that there was going to be a wave 2 of the blacklight FNaF plush. Now, the blacklight FNaF plush did have some kind of controversial takes. Some people surprisingly loved them. They liked the colors, they liked the material, they liked their kind of gimmick, and some people really didn't like them. This was the first FNaF plush wave that we were getting, which was just 100% a recolor. Nothing different about it, nothing changed about it, and they really disliked that. They disliked that this entire wave was really kind of lazy to them. So, a lot of this wave had mixed feedback, but more people seemed to react positively when they saw this blacklight Nightmare Freddy plush than more people acted negatively, and honestly, I just think it's because the color scheme. This color scheme is from the blacklight Bonnie. Even though we never got a blacklight Bonnie plush, we did get a figure of him, and that's really about it. And the blacklight Bonnie, he was like fully pink, his body was pink, and then his little details were green, and that's kind of what the color scheme is similar to this Nightmare Freddy plush. But then that had people asking, is this even a real plush? And well, people started looking deeper into it. Now, you can tell, since it never came out, there are some obvious things giving away that it's a edit, and mainly the edges. If you look around the edges, you'll notice that it does not have that little fabric-y material, and it's more blurry, kind of showing that someone may have gone in and edited the colors of it, and it did not look good on the edges, so they had to blur the edges a little bit. But for being a edit, it looked very accurate, especially some things, mainly the eyes. How did they change the color of the eyes like that? Or how did they get it to look like that? And how did they edit just the Nightmare Freddy plush in this photo while not editing anything else in it? So people were getting very skeptical of this plush, but people had hope, especially since at that point we had not gotten new plushies. The only new plushies we got were the jumbo blacklights. Jumbo Blacklight Freddy, Jumbo Blacklight Foxy, Jumbo Green Blacklight Freddy, and Jumbo Blacklight Cupcake. Jumbo Green Blacklight Freddy and Jumbo Blacklight Cupcake being completely new characters, at least with a different color scheme than before. So people saw that these were FYE exclusives, and this may have been the thing they were looking for. They said, oh, these Jumbo plush are FYE exclusives. Maybe this plush will also be a FYE exclusive, just like the Nightmare Bonnie Jumbo, because these stores, especially today, rarely exist. There was only a few more back then. People thought maybe that's why they weren't finding it. It was a FYE only exclusive, kind of like Phantom Foxy. How Phantom Foxy rarely popped up a little because Target never even stocked their shelves. So many people tried going to the FYE stores to look for this blacklight Nightmare Freddy plush. Maybe it was only a one-off release. Maybe there was no whole wave, and it was just a little exclusive Funko decided to do. But to people's disappointment, after they went to all of these FYE stores, there was nothing. There was no blacklight Nightmare Freddy plush. So after that, it really left people scratching their heads. Most people began to doubt the image and kind of forget it altogether as new FNaF merch slowly came out and dropped, and people were definitely over the blacklight hype at that time because no one liked recolors anymore. And especially after we got more and more waves of recolors, people started to not like it anymore, and eventually it would be forgotten to time. But what happened to this image and what happened to this plush? Well, for some reason, the original creator, the original editor of this image has never been found. at least not to my knowledge. Maybe he was found on a small scale, but we never really officially knew who created the image, as there was no official image post. There was only reposts of the original image, more and more in degrading and worse looking quality, of people just asking, where did this plush come from? Who made this image, or who edited it this well? And it doesn't seem to have a owner. If you did make this image, or you do know who made it, reach out to me on Instagram or just comment in the comments. I would really appreciate to find out who did make this image. So sadly, I'd say after all the years of kind of trickery, especially with some other plush images, such as the original Nightmare Foxy edit that Funko themselves posted to their website, has recently been brought to light. That video I made a while ago, and it found out that that was actually a real plush. That was a prototype version of Nightmare Foxy. You can see here, the only prototype of Nightmare Foxy was sold on eBay about a month ago, and you can see he has the long ears with the extra things in there. Both of his eyes are up, and he has the 3 extra little claws. So the very first video that started this mystery has officially been solved, which is really nice. Even though that plush image came out years ago, many years, it wasn't solved until now. So it shows that this mystery may be solved quite soon, as this plush came out about like 4 years ago, I'm pretty sure is when the image came out. 3 to 4 years ago, I think. So it would be very interesting to find out whatever happened to this plush, if there was maybe other concepts art of it, or maybe like there was like a pint-sized hero variant of a Nightmare Freddy that this then image edit inspired. Something like that I feel like would be really interesting, because the Nightmare Foxy image was solved. So what do you guys really think about this Blacklight Nightmare Freddy plush image? Did you ever believe it? Did you ever even know about it? And did you know maybe about any other edits that were part of this series? Who knows, maybe there was a Blacklight puppet or a Blacklight BB. This seemed really believable because Wave 2 plush, they already had like mystery minis and stuff. There was a Blacklight puppet, Blacklight BB, Blacklight Springtrap, a whole bunch of other characters, and they thought, well, Nightmare Freddy's part of Wave 2, why not throw the rest of these in with it? So, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know, again, if you did believe this and what you think of it. Also, don't forget to join the Discord and stuff like that. I am still hosting the giveaway of all the Fanverse plush in my Discord, as well as the giveaway in the other video, the FNaF Toy Hunt video. So make sure to go check that one out if you haven't already, to go see the giveaway in that video. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoy this. If you know any information or anything about this new FNaF plush, please let me know, as you know, I'd be really interested to find out anything else about it. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that stuff. It would really mean a lot to me. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I've said that way too many times. I'm sorry. And I will see you all later. Good